Everybody. This is Anthony LaRubio again for another session of Monday Morning Breathwork. Welcome. It is Monday, August 15th, and I have a special shout out this morning. It is my mother's birthday. So, Mom, Tracy, happy birthday to you. Love you very much. Thank you for all you've done in my life. And this breathwork session is dedicated to you. And the way that we're going to in part dedicate this breathwork session is today's theme is going to be about celebrating life. And um, to begin, I think it would actually be great for everybody to set an intention for this Monday morning breathwork session and just to think about all the parts of your life that are worth celebrating, things that you're grateful for in your life, things that bring you energy, bring you joy. And I think that's the great frame of mind that we should go into this Monday morning breathwork session with. For those of you that don't know me, just a quick background on me and who I am. I am Anthony. Hi. I'm the founder of a company called Recal. We combine mindfulness with adventure travel, all for the purpose of helping people recalibrate their mind and their body and get out from the daily grind. Maybe they're burnt out from work. Maybe you are one of those types of people. That's what we do and what we specialize in and who we help. I'm a certified breathwork coach, certified in the Wim Hof method. I'm also an oxygen advantage instructor in training as well as peak flow. Those are a couple of my certifications. And I'm also a transformational travel designer and coach. So, yeah, a few housekeeping items just before we get started. We do these Monday morning breathwork sessions lying down. So if you want to go ahead and find a nice, safe, quiet place to lie down, that would be great. You can have a blanket nearby if you'd like to use that during the breath work to actually cover up. Sometimes that's kind of a nice, comforting thing. Also, I sometimes recommend you to have a pillow or something underneath your knees every now and then. You can take a little bit of the pressure off your lower back, also gain alignment between your pelvis and your hips with your diaphragm, which is your breathing motor muscle, as people like to call it. And that pillow underneath the knees helps with that. So that is just a couple of recommendations that I would make before beginning. The plan for this morning's class, we're going to do a couple of things. The first thing we're going to do is called a 4-7-8. It's a special technique designed by Dr. Andrew Weil. It helps for a lot of things, but oftentimes just to downregulate our nervous system, get us settled in. If we've been upregulated, maybe something kind of sent us up there. Maybe it was an email from your boss, or you could do that even driving. So if somebody cut you off on the road, um, or even if you're just trying to settle in before meditation, or even go to sleep at the end of the night. Um, these are a couple of things that you can do a 4-7-8 with, and I'll explain what that is here in just a little bit. And then we're just going to do 3 shorter than usual rounds of breathing, just really focused on the tempo of the breath. And we're going to do about 15 breaths for 3 different rounds with holds in between. And hopefully that sets us up nicely to have a great day and to celebrate life, as that is our theme. A couple of warnings before we begin. Not so much on the 4-7-8, but more so on the 3 rounds. That is deep breathing, activation style breath work. So if you are pregnant, I do not recommend doing this type of breath work. Also, if you're epileptic, I do not recommend this breath work, in particular the breath holds. And if you're either one of those 2 things, I'm happy to work with you for something else. As always, uh, activation style breathwork does create some tingling sensations in the hands or the feet, or muscle tightness in the head. You might also feel some lightheadedness. All of these things are very normal while doing these activation style breathing, but no, you are in control with how fast or how slow you want to breathe. So, um, yeah, as I like to say sometimes, you are the pilot of your breath and you can control how fast or how slow that you go. All right. Hopefully by now you found a comfortable lying down position somewhere and we can begin our warm up. Just go ahead and sink into the ground beneath you. Notice the points of contact of your body against the ground and just start to settle in. The way in which I enjoy to settle in is just to notice my breath. Nothing more than that. Just noticing the breath. I do breathe mostly through my nose. So here for this noticing the breath, just notice the air coming in through your nose and going out through your nose. Notice any temperature changes of that air coming in or that air going out, just settling in. And now we'll begin this special breathwork technique called the 4-7-8. As I mentioned, this is something created by Dr. Andrew Weil, and what it involves is a cadence of 4 on an inhale, 7 on a hold, and a long 8 count on an exhale. So it uses the 4-7-8 cadence. This style of breathwork can be used for many different things, but in general, it's used to downregulate your system, your nervous system, but also bring a sense of calm, peace, um, focus as well, if that's what you're looking for. Oftentimes, it can be used going into a meditation. That's really a useful purpose of this, or it can be used at the end of the evening, even to fall asleep, if that's what you're going for as well. Or it can be used in the middle of your day, work day, or otherwise to just regulate your system if you've been thrown out of whack by something that's come your way. So we'll go ahead and begin this now. To begin, breathe all of the air out of your lungs, starting with an empty lung, and go ahead and begin breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more, in, hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you can begin normal breath on your own, breathing in and breathing out, and just notice how you feel. That is the 4-7-8. And I do realize I missed a couple of counts there. It's okay. I'm I am only human there. Hopefully you get the gist of the 4-7-8. And we can go ahead and begin our 3 rounds now of our activation style breath work. We're going to do 15 breaths, and we're going to hold our breath in between those rounds of 15. And then after we're done with those 3 rounds, we'll go ahead and drop into a little bit of a meditation. And then when we come out, hopefully we are ready to celebrate life, take on the day, take on the week ahead. That is the type of thing that I enjoy about the Monday morning breath work. So to begin, go ahead and take a deep breath. We're going to warm up our breathing muscles here, taking a deep breath all the way and filling up the lungs, filling up, filling up, filling up, and exhale all of that air out. One more time, but this time bring your hands up above your head, stretching upward, and we'll inhale again, breathing in, filling up, and exhale. Bring your hands back down to your sides. If not already, you can close your eyes. The way we'll do this breath work is either through your nose or your mouth, or you can inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's begin. Breathing in deeply, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Same cadence. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Deep breaths each time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, fill up those lungs, fill them up. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last couple. Inhale, filling up, filling up, filling up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. And now one more. Inhale, fill up the lungs. And exhale. And hold. Holding after you've exhaled all the breath out of your lungs. And just relax your body. In the same moment that we relax our body, let's also try to relax our mind, letting any thoughts that may emerge float right on by. Just noticing any of the sensations in our body, knowing how we feel, also knowing that I am okay. And now let's take a deep recovery breath in 3, 2, 1. Inhale all of the air you can fit in your lungs. Fill it top to bottom and hold that inhale. And in 3, 2, 1, exhale all of the air out of your lungs. And before we begin our next round, just give your body a little shake. Shake up the muscles. Maybe put a little smile on, noticing how you feel, knowing that you're okay. And let's begin our second round of 15 breaths. Exhale all of the air out of our lungs to begin. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keeping this tempo. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. In, out. In, out. 5 more. In, out. In, out. Deep breaths. In, out. 2 more on your own. In and out. In and out. And everybody together all the way in, filling up our lungs. and hold, holding on the inhale this time, noticing how maybe that feels a bit different than holding on the exhale, and relax your body. And this time, let's see if you can feel your heartbeat in your chest, feeling the rhythm of your heartbeat, that heartbeat that keeps our life moving, keeps our life going forward, keeps all of our systems going. Now, instead of focusing on our heart beating in our chest, let's think about our hands. Can you feel your heartbeat in your hands? Feel that same rhythmic heartbeat, that pulsing. See if you can feel that sensation in your hands. And now, even if you can hold your breath for longer, I invite you to exhale that breath out and then take a recovery breath in 3, 2, 1. And now fill up the lungs. Fill them up. And then exhale. And once more, just notice how you feel. We roll side to side slightly with your hips, shaking the body out once more. And now relax your body, and we'll go ahead and begin our third and final round of 15 breaths. Exhale all of the air out to begin. And now on that cadence of 4 count breath, we'll begin there, and then we'll speed it up toward the end. Go ahead and breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in deeply in the lungs, out, 2, 3, 4, breathing in with intention and out with relaxation. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, full breaths, and out. And now we'll double count our time. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. Last few. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. In, out. In, out. Last one. In, out. Take a deep breath all the way in. Filling up, filling up, filling up. And exhale that breath all the way out. Coming to a relaxed exhale. And hold. Holding our breath after we've exhaled. Relax the body. And go back to clearing our mind. In the stillness of this hold, let's hold on to nothing. Holding on to no thoughts, no anxieties, no stresses, clearing our mind. Maybe you can notice some of the sounds around you. However, noting them but not investing in them. Noting them, but not judging them or naming them. Just knowing that they're there and coming back to the space and the quiet in your mind. And now, even if you can hold your breath for longer, let's take a deep recovery breath in 3, 2, 1. Deeply in, filling up the lungs, filling up, and hold. Holding the breath after our long breath hold. Notice how you feel here. See if you can feel your heartbeat once again in your chest. And in 3, 2, 1, exhale that recovery breath all the way out. And just coming back to your normal breath. Noticing the air coming in through your nose. Noticing the air going out through your nose. Relaxing your body and focusing on your breath. Take a moment and let's think about something that brings you joy in your life, gives you a reason to celebrate. It can be small, it can be big, it could even be frustrating, it could even be hard or challenging, but it gives you purpose, it gives you fulfillment, it gives you something to celebrate about life. And now let's take that part of your life that's worth celebrating and pretend that it's in the room all around you. Or if you're outside, it's in the space all around you. Little particles of that celebrating of life, that thing that brings you joy all around you. You can feel it on your skin, you can feel it in the air above and all around you. And now I want you to take a deep breath. And when we take that deep breath, it's as if we're filling up our entire body with this element of joy. In 3, 2, 1, deep breath all the way in. Taking all of it in, and it's now inside our body. And when we breathe it out while thinking of someone that means so much to us. We're going to share that joy with them. In 3, 2, 1, exhale that joy all the way out. Sharing our celebration of life with someone special. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for joining our Monday morning breathwork session. It's always amazing to share these moments with you. This is something that really brings joy and a reason to celebrate to my life. And I'm very grateful for that. We are now done. If you want to go ahead and sit up now, you may. However you'd like, you could roll to one side and slowly pick yourself up off the ground. You could just come straight up. And if not already, you can open your eyes, bringing awareness back to the space around you. And hopefully now you're ready to take on your Monday. Once more, I'm Anthony LaRubio from Recal. If you have any questions, any comments, anything you want to share with us, please feel free to do that. You can drop me a message directly on any of the channels that you're watching this. I'd be happy to hear from you. Thanks again for joining. Have a great day and a week ahead, and see you next week. Bye.